It is an issue that has prompted a lot of discussion on our Facebook page. Last month, we looked at whether kids in local schools had enough time to eat their lunches.
Yeah, and you let us know what you think, and overwhelmingly you said no, they don't. Operation Education investigator Tolly Taylor talked to parents about their thoughts on possible solutions.
In my household, we take food seriously.
Heather Boley has joined her 2 kids for lunch at school many times over the years. Her daughter is in kindergarten at Concord's Oxbow Elementary, and her son is in 5th grade at Concord Intermediate School. Boley first remembers noticing a problem years ago, when her son was in kindergarten. He kept coming home from school hungry, complaining that he didn't have enough time to eat.
I thought it was an exaggeration, so I went there and I had lunch with him and found that yes.
Boley says her kids buy lunch 4 days a week, and those are the days with the biggest time crunch. She says her kids have between 10 to 15 minutes on average to actually sit and eat their food, and usually don't get to finish when she's there. The food isn't the issue. She says her kids love what the schools serve. Tanya DeMartinez says she drops in for school lunches with her Michigan City 4th grader 2 to 3 times a year. When her daughter was in kindergarten, she would also come home hungry.
That's when I went to lunch, and I actually timed it from the time that she walked in, sat down at the table, to the time that she was then instructed to go outside for recess, and she had 9 minutes.
What makes it worse? DeMartinez says she packed a lunch for her daughter that day. On a different lunch visit, DeMartinez timed how long the last kid in line had to eat.
By the time they got their hot lunch and sat down at the table, they had 7 minutes to eat their meal.
She says Michigan City schools qualify for free breakfasts and lunches because of the poverty level in the district. For many of these kids, the school food may be the only healthy meals they get all day, but they're running out of time. On days when she packs the lunch for her daughter, she says she gets back most of the yogurt, the crackers, and a mostly untouched Gatorade.
But as soon as she gets in the car, what's for dinner? I'm starving. I'm like, it's 3 o'clock.
DeMartinez says lunch starts for her daughter at 12:15, and by 12:30, the lunch aides come around to get the kids ready for recess. She looks forward to rainy or snowy days, because she knows on days with no outdoor recess, her daughter will have a few extra minutes to eat. When I asked Boley and DeMartinez how long their kids should have to sit and eat, their answers were more or less the same.
I think 30 minutes should be the minimum.
Tolly Taylor, WSBT-22 News.
Experts say children should have at least 25 minutes to actually sit and eat. You know, parents we talk to say that is not possible when they have to wait in line to get their food.
Yeah, and I figure at the end of that line for sure, right?
Yeah.
A Wednesday night at 6, Tolly takes the issue to lawmakers, asking why there isn't a policy to standardize school lunch periods. Now, if you have a story you'd like us to look into, call our Operation Education Tips line at 574-344-2580 or email operationeducation@wsbt.com.